KMTV 3 News Now, live at 10.
Tonight, the state of Nebraska is just 12 hours from executing a convicted killer, Carrie Dean Moore, at the state pen in Lincoln. Good evening, I'm Craig DeGrelli.
And I'm Jennifer Griswold. Tonight, death penalty opponents are making last-ditch efforts to try to convince the governor not to carry out the death penalty. Reporter Maya Signs was in Lincoln tonight and is back here live in studio. Maya?
Yeah, Jen and Craig, death penalty opponents say if the state, and in particular Governor Pete Ricketts, wants to be a pro-life state, then the state needs to stick by that and end the death penalty. Today, they try to send that message to the governor. A group from the Sisters of Mercy traveled to the governor's office today.
I have something for Governor Ricketts that I would like to share with him.
To ask him to reconsider the execution of Carrie Dean Moore. He was unavailable, so instead they left him a letter and spoke to his staff.
I really want Governor Ricketts to understand that if he has any commitment to his faith at all, or wants to listen to what Catholic social teaching says about this, it's really incumbent on him to interfere with this scheduled death.
Sister Peg Maloney says the state should be pro-life.
We do not want to support a government who chooses to become a systemic murderer.
We have got to choose on the side of life rather than on the side of more killing, more hatred, more thinking we have the answers.
The sisters say the Catholic community hopes they can change the governor's mind.
Governor Ricketts could be the most courageous man in the world if he would just stand up and take his legal responsibilities, his constitutional responsibilities to protect the lives of citizens in this state, regardless of what they've done or not done.
Others echoed their message along 33rd and O Streets in Lincoln.
We're here today making our voices heard in opposition to tomorrow's scheduled execution.
But not everyone was in favor. Nebraskans against the death penalty said their biggest concerns were the victim's family and the execution drug cocktail.
These are experimental drugs that have never been tried before in an execution, so really nobody knows what's going to happen when they inject the drugs into the inmate. So we'll see.
The governor wasn't available today for an interview with me. However, last week he issued this statement saying capital punishment remains the will of the people and the law of the state of Nebraska. The state continues to carry out the sentences ordered by the court. And those against tomorrow's execution will hold vigils throughout the day in honor of the life lost. Reporting live from the studio, Maya Signs, 3 News Now.
2 drug